What is up, guys? It is DMG here, and today's video is pretty much just a review of the teams I used for Chump to Champ in the weekend league. Now, real quick before I start, the rewards that I managed to get are absolutely insane, because honestly, that itself makes the video amazing. But I mean, if you want to hear about the review of the two teams that I used, then stick around. But if you just want to see the rewards, go to 940, like 930, 940, somewhere in that mark. I think it's where it's going to be. So the two teams that I used in the Chump to Champ weekend league, you guys know they were the Walkout and the Bundesliga team. The Bundesliga team I didn't really make a lot of upgrades to. I think the back five were still the original, like Casteels, Piszczek, Dragovic, Ta, and Plattenhardt. Those five guys were the same. Castro, Vargas, and Voland were also the same. The only players I added in were Januzovic at center mid because I needed a workhorse, some like high work rates. Konoplyanka at left wing, and then Bellarabi at right wing. And you know, those were actually pretty solid upgrades. Then for the Calcio team, I also did similar things. I made a decent amount of changes. Just because I couldn't really get anything to click. I changed a lot of formations in the Calcio team as well. But for the most part, everything was pretty much the same. Consigli in goal, Florenzi at right back, Manolas at center back was the same. Midfield was pretty much the same with Medel, Perisic, and Asamoah, and then Valero at center attacking mid and Niang at striker. I think those were pretty much the same players that we had before. And then the only players I changed were Mandzukic at striker. I tried him. I tried some other guys. I tried Mertens at striker as well. And then I bought Alexandro at left back. And I bought Barzagli to try instead of Koulibaly. And I actually like Koulibaly better. Not a fan of Barzagli, but the reason I was doing all of those changes for the Calcio team is because I just could not get anything to click. Nothing was really working for the Calcio team. Just nothing was really working. They were all acting really dumb. They're doing that thing where, you know, if I was defending and I poked the ball free, everyone would continue defending. No one would actually go after the ball. And if I was attacking and I got the ball poked loose away from me, everyone would still be making runs and attacking instead of going after the actual fucking ball. So I mean, again, like the Calcio team was just incredibly frustrating to work with because of that reason. Individually, the players were actually pretty decent. Individually, the players were good. It was just the fact that as a team, they did not click. They did not work that well. Niang, for the most part, like, again, Niang individually really good. His runs were not great, but if he actually shot the ball, it would go in majority of the time. Asamoah, Asamoah was actually not that great. He was actually pretty below average. Medel in the midfield, again, just him. He was really good at defending. He was really good at making the tackles, intercepting the ball. Let's see, who else? Perisic was kind of below average, but Consigli in goal was actually pretty consistent, really good, like a really good cheap goalkeeper. Manolas was pretty good. Florenzi was pretty good. It was just, again, as a team, they were not clicking. As a team, they were not that good. And again, individual players are fine. Just as a team, they couldn't do anything. They couldn't attack properly. They couldn't defend properly as a team. Just the back line couldn't do it. If it was like Manolas versus someone else, Manolas could win. If it was Koulibaly versus someone else, Koulibaly could win. But when it's all of the guys, when it's Sandro, Manolas, Koulibaly, Florenzi, and Consigli, they're not really going to do that well because they don't click as a team. Now, the Bundesliga team was completely the opposite. Players were average to above average. Like if it was Ta versus Ronaldo or something, Ta's going to get wrecked 99 times out of 100. If it's Dragovic versus Messi, Dragovic is going to get wrecked 99 times out of 100. But if it's the whole back line and the goalkeeper, if it's Plattenhardt, Ta, Dragovic, Piszczek, and Casteels in goal, they're unfucking breakable. They are absolutely ridiculous. Like, they were probably just, again, individually they're not that good, but as a team they just clicked. If I poked the ball free, multiple people would run to get the ball. And along with that, if someone actually got the ball, the other players would back off because they didn't want to, like, run into them and knock the ball free. They were smart as well. They're actually smart. Same again, and that's with the backline. Castro, Januzovic, Vargas, they were all pretty good. The front three, Bellarabi, Konoplyanka, Voland, they were all pretty good. It's just like as a team, they all just worked really well. That was pretty much it. Just as a team, they all worked really, really well. Like, I can't really single out anyone in particular, I guess. If I had to say like one thing, I'd probably say Voland was kind of like the unsung hero because he got a lot of assists, surprisingly. He got 11 goals, 15 assists in 25 games played, so over a goal contribution a game. And, you know, you don't really notice that he passed that much, but he was getting assists. He was getting a lot of assists, and again, it was just a team. I guess it was just team effort more than anything else. Seriously, I could not stress enough how good the team was, how good it just clicked, because again, like everyone kind of had this like a similar amount of goals. Everyone had a similar amount of assists. Because again, team effort. No, like I didn't just have to rely on Voland or Konoplyanka or Bellarabi. I didn't have to rely on Castro to get assists or anything like that. I didn't have to rely on Vargas to do everything. Like if one or two players were kind of falling off, one or two players would just rise and pick it up. Again, team effort. They were absolutely ridiculous. Bellarabi hit like an absolute banger for me. Vargas was doing really well in the first 10, 15 games or so. Voland, again, just pretty consistent for the most part, really, really good. Casteels was actually surprisingly really good because, like, again, he's like 78 rated, and he's non-rare. You don't really expect him to do that well. But he was actually really good. Like, he was making really good one-on-one saves that I haven't even seen Farman make. And he's like my favorite keeper in the game. And yeah, I mean, I could literally tell a story about every single player, about how they did something good. But they just all clicked more than anything. Because again, I cannot stress enough. It was just a team effort. They all were clicking, and we got gold one because of it. And yes, I know the Couchua team got me some wins, but I mean, again, I went like 11-7 with the Couchua team, and then 14-5 with the Bundesliga team. Like they were absolutely ridiculous because of that, and it was fun to use because of that. It was fun to use because they were just ridiculous. They were fun to use because they were smart. And I haven't really seen any team like that before. Like, I have an insane team on my main account with like Mbolo and Konoplyanka and Inform Latza, Inform Pizzi, like 3 other Informs as well. And they don't even play that well as a team. Whereas this Bundesliga team is fucking ridiculous. Now on to the rewards. They're absolutely ridiculous. They were going to be you guys are going to be shocked by it. Seriously, just be ready to come up with some teams or something, because I have no idea what to do with this amount of coins. I have no idea what to do, so let me know what to do with these coins. If I should build a new team, well, I am going to build a new team, but just let me know what I should do. If I should just invest in like one solid player, or if I should just, spread it out and build an insane team. So it's up to you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed this. Let's get on to the rewards. Alright guys, so the rewards for the Weekend League are now out. We get 50k for finishing Gold 1, I believe. So that was what we did, finish Gold 1. Get 50k and 2 100k packs. So the 50k already, that's already pretty nice. So we go up to 62.5k on our Road to Glory account. And this was, I'll show you, remember the teams. Remember the teams that we had. Remember specifically this team. This is the team that we used in the Weekend League, and we got 25 wins from it. Something.
I am going to guess that your highest card, Pastore. That's it.
So an 85? 85?
Pastore.
85 Pastore.
85 Pastore. That's going to be your highest card.
Just something really good.
Let's see.
Just a legend.
Just a legend. A legend.
Not a Walkout. Not a Steeson. Oh. Not a great player, Xhaka. You were close, center mid, but not rating.
84.
Not rating. Martial, though.
There you go.
Martial. That's a solid.
Ooh, that guy, that 82 will sell. Liverpool.
What? Wait, what? Oh, Lovren. That's true. Liverpool. Come on. Something good for the last one.
What?
Come on. Walkout!
Oh, yes! What? Just, no!
Come on.
No.
Yes.
What?
Big player!
Oh!
Big player! Who is it? Who is it? Spanish, please. De Gea. Iniesta. Oh fuck.
Oh, Fabregas. God damn.
Fuck that.
Fuck Fabregas. What?
God. But that's still a walkout. That's
still awesome.
Yes.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
That's so disappointing. That's like a
so
huge
disappointing.
I'm like fucking Neymar, fucking Messi.
Yeah, I was like
Fucking
automatically
Fabregas.
just like Ronaldo.
Oh my god. Oh, gang climb. Yes!
Oh! Jesus! Oh God, Jesus! Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Holy shit. No.
What?
No.
No way! Oh my God! What? You lucky piece of shit! Oh! What?
This is a count! Oh my god!
What? Fuck off!
That is the best pack I've...
Fuck off!
This account!
You can already
Okay.
buy like a great team.
Dude, after a 1 weekend league with his Bundesliga
Oh my God.
with this Bundesliga
That is
team,
ridiculous.
Here comes these packs, the 50k, and then
Ugh.
Xhaka with like Martial. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'd be happy with that. I'd be
Yeah.
happy with that. And
And
then
fucking-
fucking this.
And Fabregas.
Oh my god! This just makes me have so much more appreciation for this team. So that's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, because that's probably the greatest thing that's happened. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace. What the fuck? Man. Thrawn? Yes, and Zanzi! What a good decision that was. Oh my god, I think he's 6'3".